Imagine carrying around a body that has secret superpowers you don't even know about, from generating electricity like a living battery to repairing itself almost like a comic book superhero. Your body is way more incredible than you ever realized. Today, we're diving into 10 weird things the human body can do, and I promise, after this video, you'll never look at yourself the same way again. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sacho Facts, where we uncover the craziest, funniest, and most mind-blowing facts from around the world. If you love learning new things in an entertaining way, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss a video. And don't forget to smash that like button. Let's go. Fact 1. Your body can generate electricity. Yes, you're basically a walking power plant. Every cell in your body works like a tiny battery. Ions like sodium, potassium, and calcium flow in and out of cells, creating electrical charges. Your brain alone produces about 20 watts of electrical power. That's enough to keep a dim light bulb glowing, just from your thoughts. Your heart creates its own electrical impulses, which is why doctors can record it on an ECG. So technically, you're already electric, not just in personality, but literally. Yeah, I know, you can't believe it, but it's true. Fact 2. Your body can repair itself like a phoenix. One of the most mind-blowing powers we have is self-healing. When you get a cut, your body instantly goes into superhero mode. 1. Your blood clots to stop bleeding. 2. Special cells called fibroblasts rush in and start building new tissue. 3. Slowly but surely, new skin replaces the old. Every second, millions of cells in your body die, and millions more are born to replace them. Your skin, for example, completely renews itself about once every 27 days. That means the skin you had a month ago is already gone. Basically, your body works just like a superhero from the movies, just a bit slower. Fact 3. Humans can detect trillions of smells. You might think your nose isn't that special, but science says otherwise. Humans can actually distinguish more than 1 trillion different scents. That's way more than anyone thought possible just a few decades ago. The olfactory system in your nose is insanely powerful. Certain smells are tied directly to memory. That's why a single whiff of perfume can instantly take you back to childhood or remind you of a person. In fact, smell is the only sense directly connected to the brain's memory center, which is why it's so emotionally powerful. So next time you catch an old nostalgic scent, remember, it's because your sense of smell and memory are deeply connected. Fact 4. Your body can survive extreme temperatures. You might think humans are fragile, but our bodies can actually endure some pretty extreme conditions. The average human body works best at around 37 degrees C, 98.6 degrees F, but people have survived fevers of 46 degrees, 115 degrees, and body temperatures as low as 13.7 degrees, 56.6 degrees during hypothermia. There are even documented cases of people falling into freezing water and being revived hours later because the cold slowed down their body functions just enough to keep them alive. It's like your body has an emergency survival mode that kicks in when things get critical. Did you ever think your immune system could be this smart? Fact 5. Your eyes can see invisible things. I know you can't believe it, but the human eye is already impressive. It can distinguish around 10 million colors. But here's the weird part. Your eyes can sometimes detect light outside the normal visible spectrum. For example, some people recovering from cataract surgery have reported seeing ultraviolet light, something humans normally can't perceive. Your eyes also do constant micro-movements, called saccades, even when you think you're staring straight at something. Without them, the world would actually fade away from view because your brain stops responding to static images. So technically, your eyes are not cameras, they're active scanners, constantly feeding your brain fresh information. It's so cool, right? Fact 6. Your muscles are stronger than you realize. Ever heard of hysterical strength? That's when someone in an emergency suddenly lifts a car to save a trapped person. Scientists believe this is possible because our bodies usually keep our full strength locked away to prevent injury. Under extreme stress, your body floods with adrenaline, unlocking more muscle fibers than you normally use. Technically, your muscles are capable of producing far more power than you think, you just don't tap into it during everyday life. In fact, pound for pound, human muscles are as strong as some of the strongest animals in nature. The only difference? We have a built-in safety limiter. Put simply, your body is so powerful that it actually controls itself just to keep you from harming yourself, unless things get really extreme. Fact 7. Your bones are stronger than steel. It may sound unbelievable, but ounce for ounce, human bone is stronger than steel. A block of bone the size of a matchbox can support up to 9 tons of weight. The femur, or thigh bone, is so tough that it's harder to break than some types of concrete. And here's the crazy part, your bones are alive. They're constantly breaking down and rebuilding themselves in a process called remodeling. So the skeleton you have right now is not the same one you had 10 years ago. It's been completely renewed. It's so weird, right? Fact 8. Your heart creates its own beat. Your heart is one of the weirdest and most fascinating organs. Unlike most muscles, it doesn't need direct signals from the brain to contract. It has a built-in electrical system called the sinoatrial node, which makes it beat automatically. In fact, a human heart removed from the body can still keep beating for a short time if it has enough oxygen. Every day, your heart pumps around 7,500 liters, 2,000 gallons of blood through your body. Over a lifetime, that's enough to fill dozens of Olympic swimming pools. That's why even when your brain isn't sending any signals to your body, your heart just keeps on beating. Fact 9. You're covered in an invisible cloud of DNA. Here's a little creepy fact. You are constantly shedding tiny bits of yourself into the air. Skin cells, hair, saliva, all of these contain your DNA. Scientists call this the human cloud, and it's so unique that they can identify people in a room just by analyzing the DNA floating in the air. That means you're leaving invisible fingerprints everywhere you go, even if you never touch a thing. You are literally surrounded by your own biological aura. It's a little creepy. Fact 10. Your body has a secret second brain. You've probably heard the phrase, trust your gut, but did you know there's science behind it? Your digestive system has its own network of about 100 million neurons, often called the enteric nervous system. This second brain controls digestion, but also communicates with your main brain, influencing mood, stress, and even decision-making. That's why scientists say the gut-brain connection is real. What happens in your stomach can literally affect your emotions and thoughts. So that's why you get cranky or irritated when you're hungry. And this is it. 10 weird things your body can do that prove you're way more powerful, mysterious, and fascinating than you ever imagined. From bones that rival steel to a hidden second brain in your gut, the human body is basically the ultimate survival machine. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash the like button to support the channel, subscribe if you love learning strange and amazing facts, and drop a comment below. Which of these body facts surprised you the most? Thanks for watching, and remember, your body is full of secrets, and we've only just scratched the surface. Stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video. Sacho Facts.